Physics is a conceptual subject and there are many misconceptions. One of the misconceptions is if you ask the question, what is y proportional to x mean? Most of the students will say that this means when x increases, y increases. But that's not 100% right. Why this is not 100% right? This is what you may have thought. Well, imagine x is father's salary and y is pocket money. Now, when x is let's say 1000, I am getting a pocket money of 2 rupees. Quite a generous father. So the ratio y by x will be 2 by 1000 and that will be 1 by 500. Tomorrow my father does a good job, so his salary is doubled. So doubled means 1000 will now be 2000. Now my father is very excited with this. He comes home and he says, son, I'm going to increase your pocket money to 8 rupees. Now you can see that when x has increased from 1000 to 2000, y has also increased. But in this case, we cannot say y and x are directly proportional. So when I should say it is directly proportional? Only if x is doubled, y also should be doubled. In other words, if this is 2, double of 2 should be 4. Now if you take the ratio y by x to be 4 by 2000, which will again come 1 by 500. So you notice that whenever y is directly proportional to x, the ratio should always be same. In other words, y by x is a constant. It does not depend, this ratio does not depend on the change of x or the change of y. So we just saw that if y is proportional to x, y by x is always a constant, and therefore if I cross multiply, y equals constant times x. Now why this is important for physics? Imagine I ask you what is the power consumed by a resistor when you apply a potential difference of V. Here is a resistor of resistance R. I apply a potential difference of V by connecting a battery, a current I flows. The power consumed by the resistor can be written as I square R or it can be written as V square by R. If you look at the first formula, the first relation, you can see R is in the numerator. So you may think in this relation, power is proportional to R. But if you see the second relation, power is equal to V square by R, R is in the denominator. So you may think in this relation, power is inversely proportional. Which is the right one? How to decide? Well, you need to know proportionality. Before you say y is proportional to x or y is inversely proportional to x, you must check whether the factor here is constant or not. So before you decide power is proportional to R or power is inversely proportional to R, you need to check whether current is constant or voltage is constant. For example, if you put two resistors in series, then you know that current will be constant. So in that case, you must say power is proportional to R because current is constant. Therefore, the one with more resistance will consume more power and therefore it will glow more. However, if your two resistors are in parallel, you can see in parallel the current will not be same because the resistance may not be equal. So therefore, in this case, the current will not be same. Therefore, we cannot say, since current is not same in both the resistors, current is not constant, so we cannot say P is proportional to R. Therefore, since it is in parallel, what will be constant is voltage, so we can say power is inversely proportional to R in this case, which means the resistor with less resistance will actually consume more power. Having understood now what is y proportional to x, Try this question out. Out of these four options, there is only one which says y is directly proportional to x. Which is the one?